An Arab NATO. We have heard about it for years. But the idea of a West Asian military alliance is not new. In fact, it dates back to the 1950s. Technically, any military alliance here would include the 6 Gulf states plus Egypt and Jordan. Its main purpose would be to counter Iran. But is a military alliance like this truly possible in West Asia? Let's find out.
In politics, there are no permanent friends or enemies, only permanent interests. West Asia is going through some serious realignment. Some old foes are learning to live with each other, and one man is vying for more power in the region. Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince is on a regional tour. The stops include Egypt, Jordan, and finally Turkey. This is Mohammed bin Salman's first trip outside the Gulf since the 2018 murder of Jamal Khashoggi. 4 years later, West Asia is letting bygones be bygones. It is a tour aimed at restoring Saudi's regional supremacy. The timing is crucial. This tour comes right before Joe Biden's visit to Riyadh. So the message is simple. West Asia is looking at its own interests, and MBS remains a key player. His first stop was Egypt. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi welcomed MBS at the Cairo airport. On the agenda were regional and wider international affairs. Both MBS and Sisi discussed a wide range of issues, including the impact of the Ukraine war and the realignment of Saudi and Egyptian positions. Saudi Arabia has provided wide-ranging financial support to Egypt ever since Sisi came to power. So this trip was no different. The Saudi Sovereign Fund announced investments. 14 deals worth $7.7 billion were signed. Next up, it was a quick stop to Jordan. The Crown Prince held talks with Jordan's King Abdullah. The Jordan leg of the tour was particularly crucial for MBS. In the last few years, Jordan-Saudi relations have been marked by tensions. This is because of two main reasons. One, the Hashemite custodianship of Jerusalem's holy places. And two, Saudi Arabia's alleged role in backing Prince Hamza's coup attempt. So the Crown Prince tried to improve the strained ties and fulfill pledges to help Jordan's struggling economy. This brings us to the most important part of this trip, MBS's visit to Turkey. For years, Saudi Arabia and Turkey have been bitter foes. They've clashed in the past over the killing of Jamal Khashoggi, over the Muslim Brotherhood, and on who will lead the Muslim world. But it looks like the two countries are now burying their hatchet. Why? Because money speaks louder than words. With a struggling economy, Erdogan needs Saudi investments ahead of the 2023 elections. For Saudi Arabia, it's a win-win situation. Turkey has dropped the Khashoggi case and transferred the trial to Saudi Arabia. So Riyadh gets what it always wanted. MBS has long been sidelined on the global stage. But he's finally coming out of the cold thanks to the Ukraine war and the need for oil. This trip was crucial. It helped establish him as the region's de facto leader. Next month's visit by the US President will complete the international rehabilitation of the 36-year-old prince. West Asia Bureau, WION World is One.